Okay, we're recording so we can watch later. All right. So Rossi, tell me when you're ready. You there, Rossi?
Yes.
Okay, so you see where I underlined in blue? Please read. Rossi?
Yes, teacher.
You said you wanted to read. Please read right here.
Review to previous class.
Beautiful. So now let's think. What does that mean? To review. What does it mean to review to previous classes? What is that? Everybody, who can tell me what that means? What does it mean to review?
It's like remember the class.
To remember. Is reviewing remembering? Similar.
Similar, yeah.
What's another way we could say review to previous classes? It's to study, to look again, So what did we do before? We're looking again. Very good. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Nice. And now the next thing we're going to do, I would like another volunteer. Linzani, would you like to read this?
Yes, teacher.
Sure, go for
it. Identify the homework assignment on Google Classroom.
Beautiful, beautiful. So what does this mean? To identify. What does that mean?
Identify.
Who could tell me what that means? To identify something.
Identify.
Maybe you heard ID. What does it mean to identify?
It's like to
identify.
Recognize.
Yes, yes, to recognize. Now, what do you want to say, Maria?
Okay.
Identify. No, tell us. What do you want to say?
Identification. Homework.
Yeah, you're translating it. Yes, exactly, exactly. So we're going to recognize. Okay, that's the homework. That's what we have to do. So we're going to identify the homework on Google Classroom. That's the second thing. Then we need another volunteer. Anybody? Antonio, would you like to read? Oh, you're muted, my friend. I'll unmute you. You want to unmute?
Ready?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. Number 3.
Yes, please.
Complete the exercises on page 6 and 7 in breakout rooms.
Beautiful, beautiful. So what does this mean? Complete the exercises on pages 6 and 7. What is that?
In the book.
Yes.
In the new book.
Exactly, perfect. So yeah, I saw you the other day. We got to give you the book. So we're going to do pages 6 and pages 7 in breakout rooms, small groups. Perfect.
Okay.
Excellent. Good job. Now, after this, everybody's favorite part. Who could tell me what that is? Tell us, Maria.
Relax.
It's like
that's right, tranquilo. So now who remembers how long is our break? How long?
Break.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, right. So
10
halfway we take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Now, I was recording the last class, and I shared with everybody. Many of you didn't take a break last week. Many of you kept studying. I'll show you. Want to see?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll show you. Many of you kept working on the break. You were working so hard. So this was last week. Now I set the timer for the break right here. Last week, when I told everybody to take a break, and a lot of you were still working. Hold on. There it is.
What did you learn last week?
Hold on. I'll show you later, but there was one part of the break, it was about 2 minutes. Everybody kept talking about the lesson, and I was listening. I said, "Ooh, they're still working." Okay. But that was last week. So some of you took a half break, 5-minute break, but then kept working. So we get a 10-minute break. So going back to our plan, my plan, okay? So we review, then we identify the homework, then we complete the lesson, then we take our 10-minute break. And next, we need a reader. Who wants to volunteer here? This will be a new word. Okay, yeah, Linzani, I see your hand up. You can read.
Demonstrate how to attach photos on Google Classroom.
Perfect. So demonstrate. So this will be the big lesson. I'm going to show you how to attach the photos onto Google Classroom. That's my job today, is to teach you that. But what does it mean to demonstrate?
Verify, check.
Not exactly. What's a demonstration? To demonstrate.
Show.
Yes, show. I show you. This will be my job. So I will demonstrate. I will show you how to do it, and then you can do it. So I will say, watch me, and you follow. That's the demonstration. How to attach photos on Google Classroom. Excellent. And then the last thing, who wants to read? We have Adela, Jocelyn, Yannette. Anybody want to read the last one?
Yes, teacher.
Go for it, Jocelyn, right here at the bottom.
Review the Google Classroom feature.
Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, last week I showed you all those things on Google Classroom, and we're going to review. And we'll probably do that every class. Review until you get comfortable with it. Very good. Yes. Linzani, you have a question?
No, teacher, sorry.
No, it's okay. No problem. All right. Is everybody ready? Okay.
Yes,
Let's learn some computer skills. Here we go. All right, let's have some fun. So last week, I talked about myself. I said, you can ask me any questions. My name is Teacher George. And then we got started. So that was last week. Then I gave you this. I asked everybody, how do you feel? How confident are you with your device? Some people said, yeah, I'm number 1. I can do everything. Look at me. And some people said, I'm number 3 because I cry. Most of you said, I'm a 2. I am a little bit angry when I use my computer. So that showed me a lot about everybody else. And then we started to look at other things. Now, before you met me, you had a class with this guy. Who's that guy?
Teacher Ben.
That's right. You had a class with Teacher Ben before you met me. Who remembers what did you learn with Ben 2 weeks ago, long time ago? What did he teach you here?
The parts of computer.
Yes, the parts of the computer. So I'm going to show you a little bit of that class right now. The parts of the computer. What was he teaching you 2 weeks ago? Here we go. There it is. So this is part of that class. And I'm going to play this. And we are reviewing that class together. So here we go.
Is this everyone? 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. I think everyone finished.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's talk about vocabulary first. Okay. We have many words for these computers, right? So please raise your hand if you want to share, if you know the word, okay? So we know the first one is computer.
Computer.
What's the second one?
Okay. What did you learn in this class 2 weeks ago? Some of you were not there, but what was Ben teaching you? Somebody said parts of a computer. Is it all computer parts or something else?
Yeah, part.
Only the parts of a computer?
Computer parts.
He's also teaching you this. Parts of a computer and what's this word?
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary. All right. Who remembers this word? What is that? This thing in my hand.
Mouse.
Yes. So we got the mouse.
Mouse.
Who remembers this word?
Cornet.
Speaker.
Speaker. Beautiful.
A speaker.
Who knows this word? What was that?
Screen.
Camera.
A camera.
Yes, the camera. Yeah, the camera, because that's right there. So some of you are on your phone or a tablet. The camera is right there. Very good. Who remembers this? I think it was, I'm going to mute somebody. It's a little bit loud in somebody's background. Okay. Great. Who gave it to us? Monitor.
Monitor.
Monitor. You could say the monitor is the whole thing. The monitor is the whole thing, but where's the arrow pointing right there? The whole monitor is that big thing you pick up. Yeah, the screen, or we even call it the desktop. The desktop. What you see there is your desktop.
Monitor.
So if I pick this computer up, that's the monitor. But what I see on my screen is the desktop. Yeah. And some of you are using this right now. What's this? Starts with a T.
Tablet.
Tablet, very good. Tablet. And this is, we already got that camera. And this is laptop. Very good. The laptop. And now last one, what's this one?
Smartphone.
Yeah, smartphone. Very good. Excellent. So that's vocabulary from 2 weeks ago that we remember a lot. Now let's take a look at what I taught you last week. Last week, I introduced Google Classroom. Let's take a look at what we did. So we learned a lot of vocabulary with Ben. So what did we do with me, George? So I'm going to show you part of the lesson from last week, right about here. There it is. So I'll show you about 1 minute of this lesson, and I will ask you, what did we learn in this lesson last week? Here it is. Now, if I go to this, we know classwork is your assignments. People, that's your classmates and your teachers. Your grades, that's what you turned in, what you didn't. What is the stream? That's what we're going to use today. Who could tell me what is the stream? Irina, would you like to try?
This is IC, yes.
I'm going to go to one of the 4 students who said they were a 1. Antonio, tell us, what is the stream? What is that?
The stream is wow, the person descend. No, not descend.
You're close. You're really close. Who can help Antonio? When he says the same, what does he mean? Jocelyn, help Antonio. What's he talking about?
Okay. Everyone see the message. All people.
If I write something here on the screen, should I write this?
Everyone.
All day, everything, teacher.
Okay.
Wait. Is this what I should write on the stream? Should I write that on the stream or no? Yes or no? I'm giving you the answer with my face.
So the screen is a message.
All right. So that's part of last week's lesson. Yeah. What did we go over in that lesson? And first, Jocelyn gave us the right answer, but I didn't say, yes, Jocelyn. I waited for a minute to see if everyone could figure it out. Jocelyn had the right answer first. Then some people had the right answer, but couldn't really say it. What were we learning in that class last week? Jocelyn, what did we learn in that lesson?
I learned about classroom.
Yes. Jocelyn is giving you the right answer because I actually gave you the right answer at the top right here. Last week we learned this, how to use Google Classroom. Right. So last week I introduced you to Google Classroom and these features, the stream, classwork, and people. And for the teacher, there's the grades. For the students, you don't see the grades. So these were the different parts of Google Classroom. Now, we all practiced doing what on Google Classroom last week? using the classwork feature, the people feature, or the stream feature. Which one did we all practice last week?
How to comment on an activity, how to send a private messages to the teacher.
We did that first. And then what was the exercise we all did? I'll show it to you right now because most of you did it. We did it together. So I'm going to leave my slides and I'm going to go to our Google Classroom page right now to review what we learned last week. So here is our Google Classroom page, and I'm in as the teacher. So you see Teacher Ben and Teacher George, and then we see all the names of all of you, all the classmates. So just like what Linzani said, if I want to send a message, an email to one person on Google Classroom, I could, let's say if I want to talk to Maria and only Maria, I do this. I email the student. So I click this and I send a message to Maria. Boom, beautiful. That's to send a message to one person. But if I want to send something to everybody together, I can use this. Jocelyn, tell us where we are now. We are on the Google Classroom.
Can you repeat for me, please, teacher?
Sure. Oh, I'm asking you to review what is this? We are on the the stream.
Oh, stream.
Stream. So that's vocabulary. There's classwork, people, and stream. And grades, that's for teachers. So this is vocabulary for everybody that we went over last week. Classwork, that's the homework.
Yeah.
The stream, what is this that we did last week?
Stream is message everyone.
Perfect, beautiful. So that was the part of the big lesson last week.
Yes.
Right. And a stream, it means you message everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. So sometimes on WhatsApp, if you look at WhatsApp and somebody says, "Hi teacher, I can't come to class," you'll see me respond, "DM please." What is that? When I'm on WhatsApp, I say, "DM please." What am I saying?
I don't know.
Private messages.
Yes, beautiful. A DM is a direct message. Direct message. Right. Sometimes you want to send a message to the whole class, everybody. And sometimes you only want to tell one person. And it's good practice to do both. So last week, we practiced using the stream. Sometimes we want to post on the stream for everyone to see. And sometimes we don't want to do that. We just want to send a message to one person. I send one message to Maria, one message to Antonio. That's a direct message. And an example of sending a message on the stream is right here. I wrote a question and everybody on Google Classroom can see. So we can see everything. We saw Irina, Yanette, Mariangeli, Antonio, Jocelyn, everybody, me, Eva, everybody. So everybody can see it. What's another word to use? One word in English when everyone can see something from last week. What's that word, Jocelyn?
What did you repeat for me? Please, teacher.
This word.
Public.
Public. Public. Public means for everybody.
Everybody, yes.
Right. So always remember, when you write in the stream, it is public.
Yes.
A direct message, DM, direct message, that is private between you and one person. Direct message, private.
Yes.
So the stream is public, everyone can see it. A direct message is private, you and one person. So that's what we learned last week, how to write on the stream for everyone. So what we're looking at is our conversation last week. And this was a good conversation. So what did we learn last week? So Jocelyn,
yes, teacher.
tell us what you wrote on the stream for everyone. I use computers
Every day and family with home.
Every day.
every day.
Yes.
Beautiful. And now we can all see it. That's public. Now Antonio wrote this. I don't understand you. So sorry. Beautiful, beautiful. And Yannette, Irina said, yeah.
Antonio.
Yeah.
Teacher,
Yeah, he was great. Irina said, if I do the work on my phone, everything works. On a Chromebook, I can't. So Irina's not here, but Irina said she loves to work on her phone. She can do everything here. But when she gets off the phone and does this, many problems. So that was our conversation last week. And I showed everybody 3 pictures about how you feel with computers. So if you were not here last week, number 1 is, this is Jocelyn. He says, yeah, I can do everything. Look at me. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. And this is a lot of people. This was Irina. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. And I think this is a lot of people. Just cry, 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 cry. Sad, 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 sad. Crying, cry, 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 cry. So that's okay. If everybody knows how to use a computer, I don't have a job. So when you tell me you don't understand, I'm very happy. That means I have a job. So last week, we learned how to use the stream, sending messages to everybody. Today, we're going to learn classwork. Classwork, that's where you get your assignments from Teacher George and Teacher Ben. How do we do classwork? First, I'm going to show you what it looks like for me as the teacher. Then I'm going to show you what it looks like as a student. So here we go. I go to classwork and I see one assignment. So there's the assignment on Google Classroom. What should I do to read it? What should I do with my mouse to read the assignment? Who could tell me? What is this?
Attention page 6 and 7. Click.
What am I?
Group work.
Yep, I have to click. This is another vocabulary word. Click, click. We say click. Click. Right here. And I can read. And what I wrote is, who wants to read what I wrote?
Good morning, everyone.
Keep going, Lizani. Yep. Now that
You have received.
Okay. What you say, teacher?
Oh, I thought Lizani was going to read. Does anybody else want to read?
I don't see. I don't see.
Good morning, everyone. Now that you have received your textbook, this assignment is to complete the exercise on page 6 and 7 and attend photo here.
There you go. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. So usually the homework, Teacher Ben will give it to you on WhatsApp. We want to start moving away from homework on WhatsApp and then just keep the homework here on Google Classroom. Because when you get to the upper levels, level 4, level 5, level 6, and then, going on to college, everything is on Google Classroom. So you definitely want to make that switch, make that change. Less WhatsApp, more Google Classroom, because that will get you ready for the future. Level 4, level 5, level 6, and then college. So we're going to practice doing this now. I'm going to show you what Ben gave you on WhatsApp. So here is our WhatsApp group. Hello, everybody. So you can recognize this. Ben gave everybody pages that you read in class. You probably read this yesterday. He gave you lists of different countries from the workbook. And then he said, here is your homework. Homework, page 7 in the book, write responses to questions at the bottom. I will actually make a change. It's only page 7, no problem. He just wants page 7. So I will change that. So if I have page 7, write responses to questions at the bottom. What is Ben asking you to do? Let's take a look again. Page 7 in the book, write responses to the question at the bottom using the paragraph as a model. Responses to questions at the bottom using the paragraph as a model. So forget page 6, I'll change that. Just page 7. We have countries on a map: China, Brazil, Peru.
And language.
Yes. Now, did everybody read this from the textbook yesterday?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you read it yesterday.
Everyone.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, Would anybody like to read it again? It's okay. Adela, would you like to read it? This is page 7. Rosa.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, okay. Yep, you definitely read it. So let's see. It looks like most people did read it. This is a story of Jamila. She's from Tanzania, East Africa, and she moved to America. And she talked about places she's been, food she has eaten. So we don't need to read the whole passage, but we will read the question. Rosa, would you read what I'm circling right here? Discuss what country are you from? Did you live in a city or countryside? What languages do you speak? Do you like your community now? What do you like about it?
Read it, this one.
Yes, please.
What country are you from? Do you live in the city or in the countryside? What language do you speak? Do you like your community now? What do you like about it?
Beautiful. Now give us a model, Rosa. How would you answer some of those questions? What's your answer? How would you put that on the paper right there?
Where are you from?
No, what's your answer?
Answer.
I'm from Dominican
answer.
Republic.
I am from the Dominican Republic. Good. What's another answer you would have to, what about this one? Do you like your community now? What does that mean?
8 years.
The question is, do you like your community now? What's a community?
Community.
Neighbor.
Yeah, the people around you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What would, Rosa, what's your answer to that? Do you like your neighborhood now?
Yes, I
your
like.
Community?
Yes.
Good. I like my community now. Let's ask some other people. Let's ask Antonio, what languages do you speak? Oh, you're muted, my friend. Oh, you're muted, so we can't hear you.
Hello, hello.
Hello, yes. Antonio, what languages do you speak?
I speak Spanish. It's my language in my country, in Venezuela.
So do you speak only Spanish and English? Do you speak another language?
Yes, Portuguese.
Spanish and Portuguese.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the question is what language is. Many people speak different language, more than one language, 2 or 3 or 4. So you can say, I speak Spanish and Portuguese and English. So we could ask another question. What do you like your community and what do you like about it? I'm going to ask that question to Jocelyn. Do you like your community now? What do you like about it?
Yes, teacher, I like the community because because the community is very comfortable for me.
Very comfortable. Very nice. Nice complex sentence. So what I'm going to ask everybody to do now, I'm going to put you into breakout rooms and I want you to write below on your books at the bottom, write a few answers to those questions. Write a few answers. Try to make a short paragraph. My name is George. I am from the United States and I speak English. I also speak German and Chinese. I like my community now because there is great food down the street from where I live. So try to write some answers in a very short paragraph at the bottom. You can write it right here on the book. And you can help each other in breakout rooms. So what Ben asked you to do is write your answers right there. Write some answers right there. And then and you can do it in breakout rooms. So who can tell me, what am I asking you to do? At the bottom of page 7, write your answers at the bottom. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to put you into breakout rooms right now. 2 breakout rooms. Work together. Help each other. Okay, go. So Rosa Linsani, please join your breakout rooms. Thank you. Okay, so I'm recording the class again. I stopped recording before the breakout rooms. Everybody completed their writing at the very bottom of page 7. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate, remember the word demonstrate, I will show you how I will attach my assignment to Google Classroom. That's the big project for today. So first thing, I go to page 7. Now, let's pretend I'm a student. Who you can give me a fake answer. I'll just say, I'll write here at the bottom. I'm going to show you how I can just use this. Okay. My name, I'll write down here at the bottom. My name is George, and I am from, give me a country, any country. It could be America, it could be
Haiti.
Haiti. Beautiful. I am from Haiti. My name is George, and I am from Haiti. So what languages would you like me to speak? Or would you like me to speak 1, 2, 3, 10 languages? I don't
French, English, Espanol, Portuguese.
Wow, I have so many skills. Oh, I should definitely move to Boston. I could talk to everybody. I speak 3 languages. Let's say, but my native language is, but Haitian Creole is my favorite.
Spanish.
Okay. Okay. So now, anything else I want to say? Should I talk about food, my community, my neighborhood? Anything else, or is that what would you like me to say?
Vegetable lalo. Vegetable lalo.
Well, let's make a sentence. Let's make a sentence. I love to cook with, what kind of food can I make with this vegetable?
Vegetable, lalo.
Well, I'm asking, what can I cook with it? I know, do I just buy the vegetable, and then eat it, or do I cook it with something, you know? I like to cook with lalo. And I'm going to make a longer sentence. I like to cook with lalo and enjoy it with my friends. Okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to screenshot this. Here we go. So that's my page 7. My name is George. I'm from Haiti. I cook. I'm a great cook. I cook with lalo. And I invite my friend Lindsay over, and we have a great time. And we listen to music and all that good stuff. We have a nice cup of Haitian. We have a cup of Haitian coffee, and it's great.
Yeah.
So let's say here is on. Now, does everybody see where I have this? I am page 7. Okay. Everybody sees where I keep. What do I call this when I keep something on? When I keep something on this part of the screen, what's it called? I'm actually going to get rid of a little bit of garbage here. Don't need all that. Okay. All these documents on this part of the screen, this is called the desktop. The desktop. So if I keep it on my desktop, I need to attach it on Google Classroom. Now I am here as a teacher, but it's easier for me to show you as a student. So guess what I did? Just for you. When you go down to people, look at this. You have a new student. Who's this guy? Teacher demonstrations. I added myself as a student as well. So I show you exactly what it looks like for you. So let's go to my student account. Look at that. Now I'm George, the student. So this is what your Google Classroom looks like as the student. Okay. So now my page looks like your page. All right. So let's see, who can tell me? Classmates, how do I attach? I see the homework right here. Who could tell me what to do? Tell me what to do, classmates. I need help. Oh, look at that. That's what you see on your Google Classroom stream. On your Google Classroom screen. What should I do after I see this? This is what your screen looks like. Now that you've received your textbook, this assignment is to complete the exercise on page 6 and 7 and attach a photo of page 7 here. Okay, so I got my page 7 photo right here. I did the work. I told you my name is George and I'm from Haiti, blah, blah, blah. But what do I do? How do I get this right here attached right here? What should I do? I have two options, two choices. Remember what am I doing with my finger? What's this word? C-L-I-C-K. Click. So where do I want to click? Add or mark is done? Which one do I want? I'm attaching, so that means I want to move this over here. So I definitely want to do this, right? Add. Add, right? So remember the plus. Add, right. Yours might not say add. Yours might be in another language. Just follow the plus. Oh, now I have choices. Which one do I want to add? Is this, where is this? Page 7 is on the desktop. So do I look in Google Drive, link, or file? Which one?
File.
Yes.
File.
Beautiful. File. So I go to file.
Yes, sir.
And now what do I want to do with this? Give me the words. I'm doing it with my hand. What do I want to do?
Click.
Yes, good. I click. And then I want to show you this. And then I do this. And I put it in there. I'm going to show you 3 words. First, I click, C-L-I-C-K. And when I move this to here, this is called a drag. Everybody say it with me. Drag.
Drag.
Drag and drop.
Drop.
Okay, so first I click, drag, and drop. And I'm doing it with my finger. Look, click, drag, and drop. Click, drag, and drop. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's do this together. So I want to click. There's my page 7. Drag,
And
drop. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go.
Wow.
I did it. I did it. I did it. Yes. Am I finished? Is that it? That's not enough. That's not enough.
Yeah.
That's not enough. You're not finished. Look, it gives you a reminder. You say, turn it in.
Turn.
Many students, if you don't turn it in, the professor doesn't see it. Many students always, I look and I see nothing. I look and I say, it's unfinished. And the student will say, but teacher, it's there, it's there. And I will see nothing because you have to click what? Turn it in. So it says, when you're ready to submit all your files, remember to turn it in. It doesn't turn it in for you. Maybe you're submitting 3 files, 10 files, 100 files. I don't know, whatever the teacher's asking you for. So once you are ready to send it to the teacher, turn it in. So there it is. I click, turn it in. And it says, turn in your work. It's asking you. Why would it ask you? Why would the computer keep asking you? Are you sure? Do you want to send this to the computer, to the teacher? Because it's easy to make a mistake. What if I sent the wrong file? What if I didn't finish? What if I didn't read the instructions properly? So it's asking you to be sure. Double check. Check again. But I know I did the work. So I'm going to click turn in. Boom. Okay, there it is. So that's me as the student turning it in. Now, what does the teacher think? What does it look like for the teacher? Let's go back to classwork here. Let's see. Okay, look, I have only one student who did the work, and it was me. So let's see what it looks like for me, okay? I open this up and I say, okay, here it is. Go to student work, grades. That's where the grades come in. So this is worth only 1 point, but how many points should I give this guy, George? How's he doing? Well, anyway, I have to complete my profile, but you see, You see how it works. That's how you submit the assignment. And that's what your page should look like when you submit it. So now I'm going to ask you all to take the picture and then attach it to Google Classroom. That's going to be the hard part. So everybody has their workbook, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now how do you move your picture to attach it on Google Classroom? I showed you how to do it on the computer. I can also show you how to do it on the phone as well.
Teacher, sorry. I'm for a book. Puedo.
You take the picture.
Annex. Con el picture. Annex el Google Class.
Yes.
Room.
Yes.
Enviar. Okay.
So but you want to attach it on the assignment. That's it.
Okay.
Rosa, you have a question?
Teacher, I have a medical appointment by Zoom 11.
Okay.
And
okay. Oh, you should go then. Okay. But you can do this on your own,
Friday.
right? You can do this on your own.
Okay.
All right. So everybody else, I want you to practice doing this on your own. Attach the picture to Google Classroom.
Yes.
Now, if you want, I can demonstrate on the phone too. Do you want me to do that? I showed you on the computer. I can also show you how to do it on the phone. Do you want me to show you that?
Hey. Tengo la computer.
Let's just stick with the computer. Okay, so now you attach your photo to Google Classroom. So you go into your Google Classroom page. Okay. You attach your picture to the assignment, just the way I did. Same way.
Yeah. I understand.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I be any photo?
Well, no, you follow the assignment. What's the assignment? What are we attaching?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you're attaching page 7. So you have to, you remember before the break, you did your writing on page 7, and then you attach page 7, the picture of page 7. And you can finish, we can wrap this up. This is the last part of class today. We can wrap this up. You can finish on your own, but I'd like to see everybody try it here in class right now. But let me know if you need help. Antonio, you okay? You can do it? Okay, you can do it. Linsani, are you okay? You can do it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, great. Adela, you can do it?
I'm difficult.
Okay, so just follow the steps. Take the photo. First you take your photo, then you move it to,
teacher. Sorry, I think I did it. I'm not sure.
Well, let's find out. I'll tell you if you did it. Here we go. I'm going to go in right here. So now I'm back in as the teacher. And this is Linsani, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did it. You did it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got
You
it.
did it. Beautiful. So you did it. It's okay. But it's asking me to download it to view it. It's okay. You did it. Yes. All right. Good job. Now, Linsani, what you can do is you can help out your classmate. We'll do this several times each Friday. We'll have a project each Friday. Jocelyn, how you doing?
Yes, I'm making now.
Okay. So Jocelyn, if you need any help, Linsani can help you, okay?
Okay.
Linsani, you can help out Antonio or Maria as well.
Yes, teacher. I can help.
And Adela, if you need help, you can ask your classmates as well. You can work together. So you okay, Antonio?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So what can we do?
I made the photo with my phone. Okay.
Good. Mm-hmm.
And now?
Okay, that's the first part. Good. How about Linsani? You want to tell Antonio what to do?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So you can use your Spanish for this if you like.
Okay. Antonio, I think you need to click on Google Classroom.
His photos he's got the picture on the phone, but he wants to move the picture from his phone to his tablet.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's many ways to do that.
I need move the photo to the my phone to the tablet. Okay.
Yeah. Linsani, can you help Antonio with that?
Yeah, Antonio, you need to have a photo of the page first.
Yes, I have the photo the page 7. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and now click on. Let me see.
Well, no, he needs help moving the photo to the tablet. Antonio, do you have WhatsApp on your tablet?
No. My tablet, no.
Yeah, you can do it any way you like. If you have Google Classroom on your phone, you can just keep it on your phone and attach it on your phone, or you can just send the picture to yourself. Does that make sense? There's many ways you could do that. Send a picture to yourself any way you want. We're going to wrap this up right about here. I'll stop recording, but I think everybody's in good shape. This will be a good place for Ben to pick up, and then I'll help you out more with this next week. Sound good?